Good morning. I am Deshawn. Come and chill with me. Okay, listen, you guys. It is cold and rainy today. The high today is 45 and the low is 40. You guys, hopefully that turns into some snow. I don't know. Hopefully, but y'all know here in Texas, we never get snow. The last time we had snow is when my oldest daughter was 3 months, and she is 5 years old now. So, hopefully, we get some snow, because I really want it. As cold as it is, we deserve some snow. Y'all let me know how the weather is where you are. We're getting ready to take my chunky to school. Okay, you guys, let me tell you how the interview went. It went very well, you guys. Like, the new nurse manager, I like her. She, she's cool and everything, and we hit it off, and, I like her. I don't know if she likes me, she was professional and everything, and, she was telling me, she was like, she said she asked me how many hours that I want them the nurses to do, and she asked me how many nurses that I want at one time, and I don't want another situation to happen like with the other nurses. I don't want them to be fighting and stuff like that. So I was like, one at a time until I get to know them. And then once I get to know them, maybe we can get more than one at a time. And she was like, yeah, she understands. And, I told her, I was like, I like your nails, because she has some really pretty nails. And she was like, thank you. And, she was like, I know you. I was like, you do? She was like, yeah. She was like, I know you. I said, where you know me from? And she said, well, I don't know you. She said, but I know about you. I said, well, of course. I said, you have my paperwork and everything. And she was like, nah. She said, I heard about you. I was like, of course, because you have my paperwork. And she was like, nah. She was like, I know your family. I was like, you do? And she was like, yeah. She said, I heard about you, and she said, I knew about your family and everything, and she said, so I talked to your family about you. And I said, you did? She said, yeah. So I said, which family? Because, I have a huge family. So I wanted to know, in details which family members she talked to. And, I wanted to know. So she told me, and luckily the family she knows is family that is already on the team. So that was great. Y'all hear this rain? So yeah, it was come to find out it's a small world. So she knows my family already, and she already knew what was up, and she was like, that's what made her be like, oh yeah, I want her. So I was like, okay. And she said, she asked me if some days when the nurses come, do I want her to come too? And I was like, nah, you don't have to. And she was like, I don't mind. She said, I don't mind helping. She said, whenever you need something, or whatever you need, she said, call me. She said, you can call your nurses too. She said, but if it's something that they're not able to do, she said, call me and I'll come. And she said, even if your nurses show up, she said, you can call me and I'll still come. I was like, okay, cool. So I like her, you guys. I like the new nurse manager. I'm excited. I'm glad everything went well. And Chi likes her too. So she got to meet Chi, but she hasn't met Chunky yet because Chunky was at school. But it's all going good so far. Y'all, look at this rain. This is crazy. This rain is ridiculous. So you guys, the hospital just called me. And it was a hospital that my ex works at. Y'all know the doctor I used to date. It was his hospital that called me, and they told me, they was like, did you want to come in and get Botox? Okay. Remember the doctor that I go to now, who I was going to go to for Botox, but she told me don't do the Botox because it won't be able to stop the shaking in my whole body. She told me to do the Valium pills instead. So I thought about it. I was like, well, I can go to his hospital and get the Botox from him and get the Valium pills from her. Well, thought about it. I said, okay, now what if I go to my appointment there and I run into him? I mean, yeah, it's a big hospital, but you know, it's a possibility. And y'all know, last time I ran into him is when Chunky was a baby. And y'all remember, it was a long time ago. Chunky was like 1. And we was at her class, her little mommy and me class. And y'all remember Chunky used to be boy crazy. I mean, she still is. But you know, when she was a baby, she used to run up to men, and that's what she did. She ran up to this guy, and you know, I was walking towards him to apologize for my child running up to him. You know, when he seen Chunky, he bent down. He was like, hi, little girl. And then, you know, I'm walking towards him, and when he saw me, he took off running. Y'all, every time I run into him, he takes off running. And I don't even know why, because when we was together, when we were dating, I broke up with him because I told him, even before we dated, I said, you don't want to date me, I have stalkers. And just like all the other boys, they say that they all say the same thing. I don't care about your stalkers, I can handle them. So me and him dated. And of course, he got attacked. I did not have him attacked. I didn't tell those boys to attack him. I did not. Same thing goes for this one over here. Talking about he got jumped when we were dating. That had nothing to do with me. That's why I don't like having boyfriends and dating, because I do warn them before we start talking. I have stalkers. And if they see you with me, they're gonna attack. And if they don't attack, they're gonna have their people attack you. I warn all my boyfriends, just like I warned this one. But
you warned me.
Okay, when you got jumped, I did not know that. Well,
that was back in high school.
That was in high school, and
that was gang related stuff.
He told me it was high school, it was gang related. That had nothing to do with me. How did they have something to do with me.
No, I agree. It had nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
It just happened to be about somebody you knew.
I can't help who I know. And y'all know I'm friends with everybody. And, you know, that's why I don't have boyfriends. That's why I don't have girlfriends, because I don't want anybody to get hurt and attacked and blame it on me. So, fast forward to now. Yes, I still have stalkers. But my stalkers now, most of them, we have an understanding. You know, they understand that I'm married now. Now, before we were married, you know, they did not care. If they saw me with somebody, they was going to attack them. But now that I'm married, you know, they done calm down. Well, most of them done calm down. And, you know, they're more friendly now. You know, they speak to me and keep it moving. Sometimes they even speak to Marcus. But I'm telling you guys, do not date me. I have stalkers. So do not talk to me, because I don't know when they're going to attack. You know, I'm just warning you.